the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
All right, today is December 28th, 2021. It's 3:15 a.m. I got up my usual time, but I didn't bookmark anything for me to share with you. So I took a while to bookmark them so I don't wander around to waste time, because I have to give the computer later. And I realized I will be having maybe 3 or 4 videos. One of them will be regarding the apology, and there will be 2 parts to it because I have a lot and I want to keep it at least an hour, and I put 12 tweets to share, and there will be part 2 also. Part 2 will have, I think, 13 tweets to share with you, and I might combine these 2 regarding Kate's piano and some stuff that I come across regarding William's behavior. So they might be together. I may not record all of them today because I don't know what I'm going to say on each one of them. All right, so I'm on my back end. 1,599 subscribers. New subscribers, welcome. Okay. I haven't had time to go on my comment to sort of have a little interaction with you guys, but yesterday I posted on my community board, and yeah, if you saw it, you saw it. It's regarding the apology kind of thing, and I get dragged on Twitter for saying it was not an apology. All right, so I shared that with you. I might have it in one of those videos today. Okay, so with that being said, there's already 2 minutes past. Let's go on Twitter, see what's going on. I covered already on my previous videos from yesterday, and I didn't even finish edit some of the videos yesterday. All right, so this one I saw it the minute I opened my computer, so I decided to put it in here. Okay, why would Jason Knauf assume the newspapers that Meghan's friend will not contradict their stories? Will not, I guess, will not contradict their stories. So when it says 43 minutes ago, and I was like, uh-oh, I just got up. What's going on? And she was like, nothing. Okay, let's see here. I guess that was a way of starting a conversation. All right, there's me responding back to her. I said, LOL, you always have the sauce. I had to ask. Okay, and now another comment. Because he had Meghan and her friends on lockdown, so he knew they wouldn't. No one ever thought she would run for her freedom. They didn't see this coming by a long shot. Okay, it appears the letter was plan B. Okay, let me finish with it. Something is coming to me. It appears the letters was plan B. It seems the palace fell in its attempt to send her to Mexico. Okay, and to the waiting arms of the ravenous press camped out there. So when the palace at least got a letter out of her, they had to locate the press the best they could with it. All right. It appears the letter was plan B. It seems that the palace fell in its attempt to send her to Mexico and to the waiting arms of the ravenous press camped out there. So when the palace at least got a letter out of her, they had to placate the press the best they could do with it. It's like, okay, I sort of get what she's saying, and it sort of fall into some of the things that I've been saying. All right, so let me see, how will I say that? We have William, who started the nonsense, and then the father, who didn't know William was doing the nonsense, getting the father to come out and talk on national television. And then Harry is being dragged by the father to talk to Meghan, for Meghan to tell her father to stop. All right, so once Meghan find out, remember, William was doing his thing in the background. All right, he didn't reveal himself yet. So when Meghan found out that Charles is like yelling at, like I said, at her boo, at Harry, for Harry to talk to Meghan, to talk to the father. So Meghan decided to say, okay, I'm going to send my father a letter. And Charles was telling Harry to tell Meghan to go to Mexico and tell the father to stop. All right? And that was his plan right there, to do whatever that might happen in Mexico. And Meghan was like, no, I'm not going to Mexico. I don't know. Let me write the letter and all of this. I'm repeating myself on this, so it's just that they all have a negative mindset. The institution have a negative mindset. They both were not in communication with each other, but each one of them were planning to pretty much break up the marriage, in a nutshell, kind of. Okay, so each time something happened, like I always said, there's action, there's reaction. So each action that happened, Meghan react. What happened is that Meghan react in a way that is more cohesive, more thoughtful, and more logic. And then the other ones, with their hate, they didn't see the ripple effect of their behavior. All they know were to, break that wedding, that marriage. All right. So Meghan, and Harry are in love. They were thinking more in a logical way, and the others were not. And this is how they come out and crash. And then once Meghan found out who's totally behind it and saw the letter was intercept and all of that, and with all the dragging for years while she was over there, she was like, no, I'm not gonna pull this out. This is my only chance to get back at them, because the firm was not standing up for me. All right, they tell me to shut up, and then they're not defending me. So Meghan was like, I'm gonna keep this all the way, no matter what they tell me. If I lost, I lost. If I have to be bankrupt at the process, by all means, because they drove me to the point of almost suicidal. All right, when you do, when you do the unthinkable, you lose everything. So what's the point of losing everything, do the unthinkable, and then not getting back at them. All right, so I explained to some of you when a silly thing for 35 cents, they were bugging me and they think I didn't know. And then once I got to the point of exhaustion, trying to be reasonable with them, they didn't want to be reasonable, so I took it to court. And the next thing you know, they closed down. But anyway, so I sort of understand what she's saying here. They've been having plan A, B, C, D, and all of that, and each of their plan keep on. They're thinking Meghan is gonna go one way, but Meghan did the more logical thing, so the other ones have to change their plan. All they should have done is listen to Tina and Michelle. Just leave Meghan alone. And now they're probably gonna lose everything. They may not be in existence anymore, because now the world know who they are. All right, there's the next comment. Because Meghan had told them not to speak after being convinced they were protecting her, and it was a requirement of the men in gray, all right, the men in gray suit. Once this protection was clearly proven to be a lie, and in fact, the opposite occurred, her friend opened up and the squad was formed. I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was. This is spot on. Yeah. Because we kept seeing, for me, I'm speaking for myself now, because I was seeing all this negativity, and I was like, what the hell is going on? This woman, I've been in existence, I've known of her, never hear anything negative, and then every time I check on her, it's negative, 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 so I had to find out. And I think that's what happened to most of the squatters, even people who don't even follow her like myself at the beginning, And then you have Tina and Michelle. My hats off to them, because they saw it right out of the gate. All right, La British Royal okay, that's in French. So, all right, let's go to the next tweet. This one took a little bit longer, 9 minutes already. Next tweet. Okay. Oh, come on. Please don't tell me the network is not working. What in the name? All right, let's see. Oh, there it is. All right. So true. One of the best prayer is always for light to shine on darkness. Okay, so it started here. There's 40 comments. There's a possibility I may not go to all of them. Let me focus on mine and the response on mine, and then I'll do few of the 41 in there. Okay, curious how Thomas Markle feels right now seeing the world celebrate Meghan's win. First, he sold his daughter's letter. Then he volunteered to testify against her. He has lost this relationship with his daughter and only sees his grandkids from a distance. Hope it was all worth it for him. And this is my response to that. 9 people like it. Okay, everything was meant to be. It was going to be a new beginning for Harry and Meghan. Everyone close to them showed themselves. Imagine all of these people around this young family. The sinister things they could do to them. Duke and Duchess of Sussex are free. All evil have revealed themselves to them. No worries, in my humble opinion, God is good. All right, so someone responded and said, so true. One of the best prayer is always for light to shine on darkness. Okay, so let's go on this. I mean, in the moment when you're going through your hardship, you may not realize it, but if you take a moment and stop and think, God is shaping you to make certain decisions. And each of the decisions that you make, it pretty much shape you to either stronger and leading you to what God wanted you to be. Or, it's completely the opposite of that. All right, her tweet continues, so it was a little thread. All right, now that the British media well of money seems to be drying up for him, I'll bet big money he'll try the quote, I was led astray. I think he started doing that, but since he came out and said he was part of it and explained why he was part of it to stop the wedding and all that, they don't call him anymore. All right, so that's his fault. That's on him. That's on him. Our father's supposed to be there to protect your daughter, your kids in general, but not to be against them because of money. There are parents who give up millions just to protect their kids, because they want to be together and make sure the safety and well-being of their children is met. So I don't know. this was one of those moments where he should have stopped and think, and God was probably trying to shape him, just like what I just said here. Once they asked him to come and talk negative about his daughter, that's where he should have stopped and think and said, should I do that? Instead of automatically agree to do it. And look at this. If he had stopped, guess what? He probably would have been in Montecito right now, playing with his grandkids, and then, whatever he wants, he could have got. Look at it. Meghan just won her case here. There's more money. And one of the tweets that I come across and said, the British media is going to pay for Montecito's thing because now she won the case and everything. But, my goodness. But let me finish with this. Now that the British media well of money seems to be dry up for him, I'll bet big money he'll try the quote, I was led astray, but now I have learned the error of my ways, so please take me back song. All right. I remember seeing a video of a young teenage Meghan showing someone around and saying, yeah, I saw that too, saying something to the effect of, quote, my dad lives in the area, but we're not on good terms right now, end quote. Okay, I don't think there was a great relationship. I think they were making it out, but he made it worse. Wow. Can you imagine since a young age starting to see the kind of a person the father is? Okay, also seeing the grandkids, that's a comment now. Also seeing the grandkid he will never meet in person. Was it really worth it for some media hype? Okay, another one that made a huge mistake when it came to Harry and Meghan. No one to blame but himself. Exactly. And then I read this. Oh, there's some of that. Okay, I think Thomas Markle is only interested in his own well-being, and now he is likely to be annoyed by the possible loss of money. That's his fault. He is not interested in his children or grandchildren. He has not even seen or met them all. A small, selfish man with a small ego. Okay, he is a disgrace of a father, just like Charles. Meghan financially supported him for years, while his other daughter and loser son didn't give a shit about him. He is going to suffer horribly for his betrayal. That's on him. All right, let me read what's on the screen and then I move on. Okay, he chose money over his daughter's love and affection. There it is. He chose wrong and it cost him both money and his baby girl. Just saying. That is true. That's the same thing I was saying. Based on snippet of their relationship, even before Meghan was on suit, the one that lost is Meghan. As long as he gets money, he is fine. Okay, it doesn't matter from whence the money came from. Okay, remember he also said gangster grand Liz Billy Amen and Pat Shark owe him. Wait on it, Tomster. But the thing is that I don't think Charles and the Queen was part of him to come on national television. And definitely, I don't think the Queen had anything to do. That's just my humble opinion. I think all of that was William's thing. Okay? William sent Knauf to do that, to get the father out of the Woolworth to go and speak negative about Meghan. That's what I think it was. And then Charles, who didn't know what William was doing, was yelling at Harry to make that stop, to tell Meghan to make that stop. And then, all of this could have, I don't know. These people are weird, okay? These people are weird. All right, there's more comment. Let me move on to the next one. All right, now I'm moving to apology. No apology. And I sort of, all right, so I threw that thread yesterday. Very rarely I put tweet out, originate a tweet. I rarely originate a tweet on my own. Usually, I respond to other squads' tweet and retweet, like, and share, this kind of thing. Very rarely I come out and do this. So this one I did yesterday. All right, it started. I don't know if I'm the only one who sees every other outlet is claiming Daily Fail apologized to Meghan Markle. One, Daily Fail's statement is not an apology. Daily Fail doesn't want to take a knee. If Justice Warby wanted Daily Fail to apologize to Meghan Markle, okay, every time I get a chance to put the hashtag, I put it. Okay, let's just say Meghan. All right, let me start all over again. I don't know if I'm the only one who sees every other outlet and is claiming Daily Fail apologized to Meghan. Okay, Daily Fail's statement is not an apology. Daily Fail doesn't want to take a knee. If Justice Warby wanted Daily Fail to apologize to Meghan and Daily Fail did not do it, okay, now I tag Meghan's lawyer. Jenna Afia should, all right, it continue, should bring this saga back to Mr. Warby's attention. I don't know what the entire agreement was said in court, but Daily Fail buddies, okay, that's the other outlet, are claiming Daily Fail did. My English is not that great, but what I read was not an apology. They want me to believe Daily Fail apologized when Daily Fail did not do it. And Daily Fail is quiet about it now because Daily Fail knows it did not apologize. I even questioned Daily Fail font size with cover and page 3 statement where we're not going to hear anything from Daily Fail about it now, but in the future, when this topic comes up, Daily Fail response to such an apology will be, quote, they never apologized. Okay? It is up to Jenna Afia to correct or make right based on court order. Daily Fail already raised their white flag, okay, saying they lost. Okay, they know they fell big time. If Daily Fail was supposed to apologize, which they clearly did not do, they will have to print such apology 2 times. It will be on them to be. All right. Okay. On Daily Fail, okay, on Daily Fail to write another statement. Okay, it will be on them to be on Daily Fail to write another statement about Meghan's Markle 2 times. Okay, that would be another embarrassment for them. Daily Fail do not want to take a knee to Duchess Meghan. That's all I'm saying. Daily Fail's statement is not an apology. Please show me where Daily Fail apologized to Meghan Markle. All right. So that was my my thread. Okay, 3 people liked it, and there's 1 comment. Okay, I too said that was not an apology, and the font size is not as ordered by the court, but the legal team is on it. Okay, I don't. Okay, you guys have to see my other tweet. I don't think I bookmark the statement, but it's on my other videos. Okay, so that's it with this, and now let's continue. I'm going to the next tweet, and it reflects on that no apology here. All right, so there's me responding, retweeting Good Morning America. All right, this is the proper headline of what Daily Fail did. It's a notice that they lost the battle. Daily Fail's statement was not an apology. I got called out for saying the obvious. I told them I accept my deranged-like behavior. It was a white flag Daily Fail raised. Daily Fail did not bend the knee. I get dragged yesterday. I didn't care because I truly believe they didn't apologize. This person came in showing me dictionary meaning and all of that. It's almost like, when the derangers were saying, what about privacy and all of that? Every little chance that they get. And the squad is bringing out a dictionary of meaning of privacy. So they were doing that to me. And I was like, I don't care. I'm a deranger right now. I don't care. But that was not an apology. All right, so there's Good Morning America, GMA, who tweeted that. Let's go into this. Okay, Britain's The Daily Mail included a front page notice to readers that it lost the legal battle over publishing part of a handwritten letter Meghan Markle wrote in 2018 to her now estranged father. That's the proper headline. Okay, it's a loss. They're letting people know that they lost the battle. That's it. That's the white flag that I'm talking about. And funny thing is that when I wrote my thread that I just read prior, I didn't even come across this. It's as I'm continue. Actually, I think it was last night when I was in bed. I saw it and I was like, oh, there's another one. Okay? And there's another video that I come across, which I put on my community board. All right, let's see. So I'm not going to read the article. Let's see some of the comment. Oh, my God. Losers. Let's look at small. Losers Okay, white flag of surrender. That's exactly that. Okay? Okay, what matters? White flag surrender. Someone sees that. That's exactly that. That's the white flag. They didn't apologize. Okay, loser. The squad or something. Okay. Meghan Markle won. Meghan Markle won again. Okay, the Daily Fail are the worst. Hope whatever monetary damages they pay makes the ears bleed. Ha ha. These are your buddies, whatever they want. Okay, Meghan Markle won. There's haters here. She lied and everybody. Okay, whatever. The court should have said something about that. You know, you always, while I'm at it, so I don't have to come across this again. So let's get them out of my sight forever. Next tweet. All right, let's see. What's the next one? Okay, so I'm doing the same thing. All right, next tweet. All right, there's it. Okay, it's the global coverage of her being given public apology for me. All right, this is the one that sort of dragged me, giving me dictionary of meaning of apology and how do you call this? What the other thing? Apology and what was the other thing she gave me? All right, let me read it. I forgot. So she posted this. And all I'm seeing here, she highlight all the apology. Everything that she posted is saying apology. I think maybe one who did not say. All right. A UK tabloid printed a front page apology to Meghan Markle for publishing a private letter. All right. Daily News. Meghan Markle gets her public apology from Mail on Sunday. No, they did not. Okay. Meghan Markle received public apology after lawsuit. No, it did not. Okay, Daily Beast, Meghan Markle gets bare-bone apology after lawsuit. No, she did not get that. All right, there's another one here. Meghan Markle handed front page apology by UK tabloid. Duchess Meghan received apology from British newspaper after court. Okay, all of this is saying apology. No. Okay, now they say bow down. Maybe this one, bow down to the Duchess of Sussex, UK tabloid print Meghan's court victory. This is it. Only that one. Bow down to the Duchess of Sussex, UK tabloid prints Meghan's court victory. That's it. Everything else, what apology? Okay, Meghan Markle gets front page apology after when? No, there's no apology nowhere. There's no apology, all right? So maybe this one, Los Angeles Times, probably, okay, was the only one who sort of mentioned it in the right direction. Let's go into some of the comments. All right, that's me here. I get dragged. I'm telling you, if you don't believe on what you're saying, Twitter will drag you. All right, that's me here. Daily Fail did not apologize. All the other outlets kept saying Daily Fail did, but what I read was not an apology. It's a statement court ordered Daily Fail to print such statement. If Daily Fail supposed to apologize, Jenny Afia better bring it to Justice Warby's attention. Fail did not do it. All right, so there she is responding to me laughing. Okay, this shows how, I'm telling you, this shows how less literate you are. You don't even know the difference between sorry and apology. The Daily Fail apologize, go and get some more literacy lesson. There's the laugh. All right, she put all the meaning of whatever, apology, all of this. I'm not going to read it. Okay, and there's me responded. Okay. That's what I just read. This shows, okay, I just read that. Okay, there's me went back into it. I guess I'm not the only one who saw that. Okay, Meghan Markle received front page court mandate. Okay, mea culpa from a UK tabloid over the weekend. I should get something back. I was waiting for a comment back from this person. Okay, and there's the video. I'm gonna play it a little bit, and I sort of put it on my community board for you guys to see. Okay, at 0.8 second, okay, there's the quote, stop short of an apology. I think this US anchor is in the same group of people you claim, quote, this shows how less literate you are. I think I'm in an okay group. That's what I meant to say. I think I'm in an okay group. Let's see here. Okay, there's me fixing myself. Okay, well, my deranged self, I accept to be deranged. You don't need to call me. I'll call myself that. Well, my deranged self was expecting, quote, I will not do that again, whatever. Okay, I put plus, but that whatever it is they're gonna say. If this is what the court asked them to write, I can't dispute it. It is what it is. I'm still sticking with what I said. Watch them do it again to someone else as they did to Queen Elizabeth II, Charles, and countless others. They didn't apologize. They didn't do any apologize. All right, let's listen to this. Watch when it gets to 0.8 seconds. I might have to stop in between, by the way.
Meghan Markle got a court-mandated front-page mea culpa from a UK tabloid over the weekend. The statement from Mail on Sunday stopped short of an apology, but it did acknowledge...
Okay, let's listen again. It stopped short of an apology.
Tabloid over the weekend. The statement from Mail on Sunday stopped short of an apology, but it did acknowledge Markle's legal victory.
That's all it did. It acknowledged Meghan won. That's the white flag. Meghan won. I surrender. You won. All right? But where is the apology? There's none. And then there's a screenshot that I have. I don't think I bookmarked it, but I have it. I'll show you when I'm editing. Is that Meghan have asked the court to get a front page apology. All right? If I don't know what was agreed in court, okay, I need to read the transcript. If the court granted Meghan such thing because she asked for it, if the court did accept that, granted her to get that, then Daily Fell will have to do it again because that was not an apology. However, they did print that she won. That's all. I don't know what some people are doing. I don't know. She said my comprehension is not that good. Okay, there it is. The anchor is saying it at 0.8 seconds. Let's go back. All right, let's start it all over.
Meghan Markle got a court-mandated front-page mea culpa from a UK tabloid over the weekend. The statement from Mail on Sunday stopped short of an apology, but it did acknowledge Markle's legal victory.
That's all. That's all it did. They didn't apologize. But every other outlets are saying it did. Why do you think they're doing it? They want us to believe they did. But in the future, when we said, oh, you did apologize to Meghan Markle, what Daily Fell is going to say? We never apologized. We never bent the knees to her. All right? But they're making all the others do it for them. They can't come out and say, we apologize to her. They're keeping it quiet. Let the other ones make us believe this is what's going on. But it was never written. I mean, come on. What is wrong with people? All right, let's finish listening to this.
In 2019, the tabloid published parts of a private letter that the Duchess of Sussex wrote to her estranged father shortly after marrying Prince Harry. A British court ruled in Markle's favor in her claims of copyright infringement. Meghan Markle...
All right, that's all it is. All right, she called me out, give me dictionary meanings and all of that. All right, and look at her laughing. Who's laughing now? It's a very simple thing. What is the apology? I'm sorry for intercept your letter to your father and all of this, Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. They didn't say any of this. They just print a statement that Meghan won, and then they show areas where you could go look for the court, the result of the court. And someone, one of my videos, someone shows how to find. How they bury the information, okay, about the court hearing and all of that. They bury it. You have to go through a whole bunch of other news things that they put in their papers before you see what Meghan did, the court result. It buried. Right? They went to the all length. I don't know. I believe they're gonna do it again. The same way Meghan won twice, they're gonna print this thing twice again. If Jenna Afia is on top of it, I don't know. Whatever was agreed in court. However, this is my disclaimer here. If this is whatever they printed is what the court have asked of them, then everything is done and is said and done. All they need to do is pay Meghan. But if they're saying apology, I don't see any apology here. Next tweet. All right, that's all I'm saying. She's laughing at me. I'm like, okay, I'm a deranged. Call me a deranged, but they didn't do any apology. All right, next tweet. Excellent is convincing a company to change a sexist ad at the age of 11, earning scholarship to help defray the cost of your education, speaking before the UN, supporting the USO and various charities, and reportedly earning $5 million as a all right, let's see here. Okay, Meghan's victory is the force for change by setting precedent. This is big, huge. The ruling in this case set precedent for how future cases are decided. Okay, a true queen. Okay, and supreme fashionista. There's the fashion squad becoming out. All right, 100% correct. True, yes. All right, let's go to the next tweet. I was supposed to edit it and then show it to you guys on the same day, but I didn't even touch it. All right. Next tweet. Meghan's inflict male's final humiliation. She sued and the press lost big time. All right. Let's see here. This is the front page that they did here. Let me read it to you here. The Duchess of Sussex won her legal case for copyright infringement against Associated Newspaper for articles published in the Mail on Sunday and posted on Mail Online. Where is the apology? Tell me, where is the apology here? This is the statement. Where do you hear anything that or we intercept her letter, we will not do that again? Okay, we're sorry for the amount of stress we put on her for doing that. Nothing. All right. The Duchess of Sussex won her legal case for copyright infringement against Associated Newspaper. This is just saying that she won the case. Okay, that's it. Okay, for articles published in the Mail on Sunday and published on Mail Online. That's it. They're just letting people know she won her case. Where is the apology? I don't know. Like I said, my English is not that good. English is my second language. I don't see any apology here. All right, what is that here? There's that. I don't know. The other one was laughing at me. I don't know. I read it so many times. I was like, I don't see any apology. Where is the apology? Laughing at me. You fools. All right, and then we have to be careful too. Let me bring this up because I don't think I shared those things with you. Last week, there was some disagreement that was going on between some squaddies. I don't know the full originate of it, but it seems like they were pinning squaddies against each other. Now, seeing everything fold out from last week till now, I believe someone infiltrated the squad to make it, to have the squad to be in disagreement, disarray kind of thing, to lose focus, because they were going to put that statement out about the Meghan's court victory. So they thought the squad will be, fighting among each other, and then they will not focus on that. They will not see what happened on the paper. And then as soon as the paper printed the thing out, the squad knew it, the squad forget everything and focus on what mattered, because this is what we came out to do. I didn't share this stuff. I didn't get involved. And I think maybe one or two thing I respond to that debacle that was going among the squad is like, I'm sorry you guys have experienced some, whatever it may be. Okay, I'm here for one thing. I'm here to support Meghan and share, like, and all of this. Share your tweets, like your tweets, and all of that. But I'm sorry if you had gone through any mental distress among each other. I don't know anything about that. I want no part of it, but I'm here for Meghan. And then next thing you know, on Sunday, this is what happened. All right, so someone infiltrated themselves into the squad. But if it goes deeper than that, it started way before that, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But I didn't share that with you because I didn't think it was worth it. And I even said, I'm not even going to record last week. The only reason I record during the Christmas and holiday, I was home. The kids were making noise, playing with their dads and everything like that. So, and, I just come in my office and do some recording, check Twitter, and then while I'm checking, and I share some of the things with you. Oh my God, the amount of noise I had to cut on my editing because they were making so much noise. But let's continue with this. Okay, she may have won the battle over copyright, but the bigger victory of deceit and half-truth was outed, and everyone knows it. What? Oh, I mean, let's read, because we know We know there was none of decipher. The thing she's talking about is the fact that Meghan had to apologize to the court for not bringing the conversation she had with Knauf, not to make it public. That was it. But since, you know, they decided, Knauf and William decided to change the narrative on how the conversation, the text message between Meghan and Knauf went. They decided to change it and take a small part of it, edit it, and then bring it to court. Meghan was like, what are you talking about? I mean, I'm paraphrasing now. Okay, I specifically told you not to share my information, but you decided to bring that. So if you're bringing it, you might as well release everything. Let the text messages speak for itself. And then she apologized to the court. You know, this had nothing to do with what we're talking about now, what Daily Mail did. Okay? My conversation with Knauf was, you know, can you check this letter for me? Tell me what you think. And then Knauf gave her ideas what to include in the letter, saying that, look, your father don't want to pick up your phone, you calling and all of this. Include that in the letter. That has nothing to do with Meghan and Daddy Fell for intercepting the letter. So she apologized to the court of the conversation, private conversation she had with Knauf. That was it. So since Knauf decided to insert himself into something that Meghan is dealing with Daddy Fell, so Meghan was like, okay, I thought you were on my side. That was my private conversation with you, but you decided to bring it to court to support the enemy. Might as well release everything. Let the judge see the conversation out for how it is. Let it speak for itself. Long and behold, on two separate occasions, Meghan said, don't share it. Okay, the first one was like, this is my talking with you about it. Don't share with anybody. I'm paraphrasing now. And then the next part is when Knauf asked, can I share it with Cohen, whatever, Sam Cohen? Meghan said no. Two separate occasions. So it actually strengthened her case. So anybody who's saying she's lying this, she's lying that, no, she apologized to the court because the conversation had nothing to do with her and Mel on Sunday, the conversation that she had with Knauf. So she apologized. And then the judge see it that way. So I don't know. There's some comprehension that's not going on. That's my understanding. I don't know. I might be, well, I think I'm in the right because this is the judge agree with Meghan. Okay, there's this comment here. Go wash your legs, hater. Leave Meghan to enjoy her victory, probably with another 20 bedroom. 20 bedroom home, but this time paid for by Daily Fair readers. That's sweet. There's a laugh. Okay, we all won because the tabloid have a criminal behavior. Justice must be put order. The human right bullying, lying and destroying not just one person, the social values too. Okay, don't give shit and never did. But you here. There it is. Okay, the same way that she shaking my head. Okay, I used to read the Daily Mail every day on my way to work. It was pretty bad back then. See, this is people who allowed the machine to be in existence innocently. They buy it for probably distraction while they're sitting on the train, but at the same time, it corrupting the mind. Okay, it was okay. In recent years, though, it's just been awful, which is shame. Okay, the face and the mind are the same view. All right, truth. They probably budgeted for her. There's the clap. She blew a raspberry beret. Okay, what is that? She did not do a damn thing. Y'all just mad she won. Okay, you're unable to view because they can't honor. I can't see this one, so it's okay. And then this squad put them on notice, set them straight. All right, next tweet. Lili no and her life. All right, so that was it. All right, there's Lili. Look at Princess Diana, Miss Dovia, and also Miss Janet. All right, in heaven with Princess Diana. And now we have Archbishop Desmond Tutu, who just went in heaven to bring the message to Princess Diana and Miss Janet how great their kids are doing. All right, they just won a battle, and now probably saying, look, your son now is gonna deal with Daddy Fell. We need to pray stronger. All right. So next tweet, and it's almost in the same mouth. I sort of arranged them like that. All right, Lilibet Diana has strong women genes. Diana, Doria, and Meghan. All right, let's see here. There's some comment. Janet too. All right, exactly. Okay, most definitely. Lili will have much to be proud of. The woman in her life, Doria, Diana, and Meghan, 3 very independent women who then need a man to help them build a better world. Okay, she's going to be one good-looking woman. Okay, that is for sure. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. All right, next tweet. Okay, quote, if you find someone you love in life, you must hang on to it and look after it. And if you are lucky enough to find someone who loved you, then you must protect it. Princess Diana. Yep. Look at, none of them is looking. They might probably wanted this to be over. They never thought it would be up here. Man, this guy, the father, to do all of this, pretend. I mean, I'm telling you, for some of you who knew, I've said this, he got me. Okay, walking Meghan down the aisle, he got me. All right, I didn't know any better. Now I do. Okay, now I do. All right, there's no comment. Next tweet. And I thought this tweet was nice to share. All right, especially what they're going through. Next tweet. Curious how Thomas Markle feels. But, oh, I did it twice. Okay, so that's it. I think I came across 2 prayers. Let me take one from the other tweet and put it with that. And then we'll have another prayer. This is a squad prayer, by the way. All right, I haven't come across some of the squad prayers. So let's put this prayer with that, and then I'll do the next part 2 of this video. Okay, in your hand is my destiny. Rescue me from the clutches of the enemies and my persecutors. Save me, O Lord, in your kindness. Psalm 31, 16. 17b. Shalom, Harry and Meghan. We get you covered with prayers on this feast of St. John the Apostle. All right, there's me. Amen. 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 All right, so this is it. Okay, I'm going to keep the squad's prayer. And that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. For those who have donated, thank you for donation. And if I don't know where I'm gonna put this video, if it's on an app, Team Sussex, or what's the other channel, Pure YTE. If there's commercial, just watch the commercial, and that's it. And let's go to part 2.